Yeah. Is this key working? No? Yeah, you can stream? You Go screen share, bro, please. Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first match of today. We got Homies versus Crew. The first match has already commenced. We are going to be witnessing Red Alert. Once again, we did see this map being played yesterday. But anyways, my name's Hope. I'm here with Void, and our lovely broadcaster is going to be Ghost. How you doing, Void?
Yes, hello, good evening, Jack. It's been a pleasure to be with you again.
Yes, sir. Likewise. Anyways, yeah, I'll introduce the teams real quick. So on the blue side, we have Homies, which consists of Philadelphia, Mr. Spain, Extra Hand, and Mr. Christmas. On the opposite side, we have Crew, which is Sentinel, Well, Mystics, Plaza, and Medico, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. And yeah, already 2 minutes into the game. I believe we don't see too much happen. I did hear an Aerosody being popped off there, but looks like nothing critical has occurred from either team here. And I do feel like this is going to be quite a level-headed game we're going to be witnessing today. What about you?
I believe so. It's going to be an interesting game as well. We got Team Plaza and Homies here, so we have to see what will happen between the two players. I believe
Yeah.
a few days ago, Homies was playing quite well against another team, so we got to see what they will have up against Team Plaza today.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's gonna be. Oh yeah, sorry. Called them. I said I introduced it was Homies against Crew. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. It's Team Plaza. So yeah, both these teams are 2-0 currently. Within the Oh my days! I think I'm completely wrong. Sorry. 0-1 within the ranking stage. But whilst I said that, we did see a capture from the red side, and getting my facts all wrong currently. Oh my days! But
Yeah,
yeah, I was about
I
to
don't
say
know.
both
Maybe you
these
didn't have
teams are
enough
doing
rest
pretty
last
well.
night.
Nah. It's definitely the rest. But yeah, looking at it now, Homies did go up against Crew, which I was just talking about. They did lose that, which was 0-2. And then Team Plaza went up against quite a hard game, which was actually one we saw yesterday, I believe, which was Casablanca versus Team Plaza. It was either on the EN channel or the Russian one, but I remember watching it. But anyways, we're seeing another pool here, which is coming from the opposite side. Nice OD coming in from Mystic. This will be it's a possible determinator, and it is a return. Philadelphia's OD allows that Crusader to glide in and return the flag. We're seeing a counterpull here from Well. Doesn't go too well though. I'm turning into Dragon Knight with the puns. But yeah.
Wow. I mean, it's a good start for Team Plaza right now. One up for them. And right now, how you gonna say that guy's name? Medicago.
Yeah, let's call him Medi, bro.
Mehdi,
Because I don't want to annoy anyone today. Not even gonna lie.
yeah.
Yeah, we got Medi on the block, and it's gonna be interesting. We do have an OD box dropping here. Medi is going for it along with Mr. Christmas, but Medi manages pick it up. Interesting to see Hammer Viking being played as well here. Um, Majority of teams are going Hammer Smoky, but it looks like Well is gone Hunter Smoky. So I don't know what it is. Maybe they just aren't comfortable with using Striker on Hunter, but Striker can be a big determinator for uh, the team, right? I mean, they do so much damage, and if your Hunter can land their shots, they can really determine how the game goes, essentially, and whatnot. Because the amount of damage you can put onto the enemies will allow and give you an upper hand. Anyway, we are seeing an OD being used here by Extra Hand. Homie is going to be pulling Sentimental, killing that Viking player, and Homie's still managing to pull.
Wow. Well, Wahami's there by himself. He gets taken out by Plaza. Mr. Christmas using his OD right now, but doesn't take out Plaza just in time. We can see Medicago pulling the flag through mid, but Wahami's there to swoop in and take out the two players just in time.
Exactly, and still 1-0, and yeah, not too great uh, right now, but for the homies side. Although I have faith they'll come back from this. Hopefully, Miss Christmas. No, I spoke too soon. Extra Hand does take that OD, but at least it was them this time taking that overdrive. Um, and let's see. Looks like
But none of the
also,
players see him.
yeah, and it's a bit of server lag, I think. Oh no,
No,
it's Extra Hand
it's
lagging there,
Ejahad
but
that's lagging.
oh my
Oh
days. His
wow.
overdrive saved him, kind of. No, his
Wow.
lag, sorry, saved him.
We can see Medic. Oh wow. I guess so. It did save him. Miss Spain returns and Etihad successfully captures the flag. Wow.
Very interesting to see. But
You know that that guy Etihad, he was literally lagging the last tournament that
extra
we
hard.
streamed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, quite an
Uh,
interesting name there from this guy, but at least it's not
yeah,
a name that we can't pronounce.
exactly. For some reason, I thought it was extra hand, and then you said extra hard. But I really need to get my beauty sleep more often. But yeah, uh,
Yeah.
it is 1-1 right now. But yeah,
Wow, well there. Manages to snatch the flag away from homies, and he managed to capture the flag. Plaza's there to support him. Philadelphia won't be able to catch him in time, and well captures the flag, and it's 2-1 for Team Plaza.
yeah, exactly. And I mean, they do have the better base right now. We are seeing Plaza actually pulling another flag here, but he does get killed there. And yeah, interesting to see. With 2 minutes left, they can make it a tie or even a win for the blue side. Although, how likely will that be? Mystics using an overdrive for absolutely no one. Gonna be going into the ground as well. So, I mean, yeah, that's a bit shameful.
Yeah. Wow. I guess homies might. Oh, Miss Spain going sneaky at the back of their base. Can Team Plaza and Mystics manage to see Miss Spain just in time? And Miss Spain gets taken out. Wow. Good focus there from Team Plaza. They're not letting homies get any chance of touching their flag.
Exactly. I mean, it's been an interesting game. I think this first round was quite eventful for both teams. There's a minute left. We do see extra hard get his overdrive, uses it along with that paladin. But both of them
Ooh.
getting completely obliterated. Another big massacre happening on the opposite side there. And looks like Mrs. Spain is actually still alive somehow. extra hand coming back to the crime of the scene, trying to pull that flag, but no one's there to assist him really, and that's gonna be um, a kind of big defense from the red side.
Yeah, I think maybe Team Plaza might be able to pull another flag because if they can manage to take out Wahomie, nah, I don't think so. There's no time. 20 seconds left on the time. I don't think they can. Don't think so.
Yeah, there's still time they could do a drop off, but they both get killed there. But I mean, listen, they're up a flag, so it's GG's on the first round here. But they are going to be going into the worst side, so hopefully for their sake, will be smooth sailing. No rough seas for them. Although time will tell, right?
Yeah, time has to tell, innit?
Yes,
Time will
sir.
tell.
But with that being said, I believe um believe that we shall be looking at the predictions and seeing what everyone has really racked up. I'm intrigued to see who's predicting for what team here. I believe we did predictions, right?
Uh,
Yeah, we did. So it's pretty much in favor of Crew. We got 66% for Crew, and then 30 for the opposite team. But yeah,
do you mean Team Plaza?
Team Plaza. Yeah, I was gonna say Crew again, bro. It's
Yeah,
um, it's not been a good day.
man. Honestly, everything can be exhausting nowadays. You know, even when you don't get enough rest, your mind can be everywhere. Wow. I mean, well, thank God it's not Russia's name that will literally have to call out because honestly, it'll be exhausting, absolutely exhausting to do it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's for sure. But anyways, let's see what the battlers will be bringing to the table. Everyone's fighting for that ODI, apart from Womi here, being a bit confident in that stance, AFK. Although I feel like this first overdrive can really dictate how the game's gonna progress, especially for teams um, with not as much skill group. I would say compared to like diamonds or team pointers or matrix even, because they can kind of adapt to not having an overdrive or not picking up that first OD box, can they? Can't they? I mean, excuse me.
Well, they can, I guess, because those players have much more experience in this field where they can manage with or without it.
Hmm. Exactly. Anyways, we're in the second round here. Uh, we shall see what is about to occur, and I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Um, let's see. OD box, anyways, for Mistrix, and is going to be using his only 1 HP. I was about to say that's going to be very ballsy, and he does get focused
Yeah.
there and taken out.
Wow. You can literally see now homies trying to make attempt to make us. Oh, let's not talk too soon. Let's not talk too soon.
Yeah, yeah, I was about to say you're gonna jinx it for these a lot. But anyways, they do get a bit of an eyeball here from Mistrix. Mistrix taking out extra hand hard, and Romy just trying to deal some damage here. Stop giggling at my mistakes, mate. Uh, but yeah,
Yeah. Wow. We can see well there, coming up on the right hand side team behind homie's base. Mr. Christmas, does he notice him? Yep, Mr. Christmas trying to give shots to Well, but Well is making an attempt to go right along underneath the bridge to go and capture the flag. Can Well do it? No one's there to give shots to him. No one's there to do damage. And it's a successful capture from Team Plaza. Well done, Well.
exactly. But 8 minutes 20 seconds, and they are on the worst base here. What will be happening whilst this OD box is dropping? Mystics only 1 HP again, but there is Medi there to possibly take it. But no, that Eris will be picking up the overdrive.
Yeah. Wow. Can Medi do something here? Philadelphia. What the flip? Philadelphia's there to take him out just in time.
The flippity dappity do. Indeed. I mean, look at this extra hard going sneaky, but uh, if you're gonna be going sneaky, I don't think you should be shooting people from across the map. You're just making yourself aware, a bit of awareness there for the others. But he does get taken out there, trying to play a bit more like a paladin, this Viking. Um, but I don't know. I feel like obviously at this current point of time, the blue side definitely deserve to be in the lead here. They got a bit more map control. We see the red players more content within their base. Well is pulling this flag. He's only 1 HP. Miss Christmas back, coming back here, but Sentinel with Crusader no repair,
But
inflicting
Sentinel
so
doesn't
much
see
damage.
extra hard.
Yeah, and extra hard's got an overdrive. Mystric's going to be using extra hard, using his overdrive. Only gets one player, possibly can get another, but yeah, he's really in scrambles right now. Trying to get through those dead tanks. Sentinel trying to manage to get a hit on him, won't be able to, but that flag is still within both teams' hands, and this is going to be the first standoff of today.
Oh, because he Mr. Christmas uses his overdrive and he returns. Mystics was not focusing on flag on the base, and now Philadelphia's there, snatched the flag away, and Woe is literally there, and Sentinel manages to take him out just in time before he could get away and capture the flag. Wow, hope. It's really looking like they really need some hope going on here, man. I think you should provide some for them.
Yeah, motivational speaks coming inbound if they lose this next round. That's for sure. But let's see. I mean, it's looking good. 1-1. First round was quite close as well.
Yeah. Oh, Team Plaza, they're really, really focusing this match. Really, really focusing. I mean, let's not talk about the last flag. I don't want to talk about that. But besides that, I can see they have good focus.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, it's looking. I would say it's a bit peak from all of these players. They're kind of within just playing their own game at this point in time. Honestly. Um, It's kind of intriguing to see how these players are playing. Seeing this Crusader from the blue side running over to the left side here now and there, and it's a bit
yeah,
it's a bit of a waffleitos, but Medi gonna be using his Viking OD to pick up that next one. Does he even take it? Nearly
yeah.
gets
He
taken
did
out
it.
there. Oh, it was close though. It was close.
Yeah. Well, if he did leave it behind, that would have cost them maybe. But I think Wahami was there to support, so he probably would have been able to take the OD just in time. Miss Spain trying to make
Yeah,
attempt to pull their flag, but gets
exactly.
taken
And
out right away by Sentinel.
look, look at this. I mean, we got Medi, we got Plaza, and Well all pushing on to that left side. We've got three players up against one. Romy should be able to get taken out there. Well pulling the flag here. A counter coming in from Philadelphia. Well going straight into three players. He's going into a nest trap there. And Sentinel going to be using on the wall. I mean, happy days for him making a wall one shot. Sentinel pulling under the bridge though, and this is going to be yet another standoff. I mean, this is I don't know. Both these teams, I said it from the get go, they're very level headed. I think whatever the next map is, it better be a better one. It's going to be cross, so at least it's an even map for them.
Wow. Well, can wow. Oh my days. Who managed to return that? Well, Hammy didn't manage to take them out just in time before they could return. Well, that's another successful capture from Team Plaza. Props to them. It looks like they're doing something.
I mean, this is uh, this is a game which I feel like one team is going to be a bit dominant here. I don't know. I feel like obviously the red side are a bit more scattered. I said that from the get go. We're seeing them all push middle there. They're not pushing right. They're not pushing left here. I mean, they got a good stance right now. I'll be honest. They're able to pull this flag. They're all within the base. Extra hand hard going to be using his OD, and that might have been the only decent play they've had this game. But this is going to be their second flag capture, so they are bringing it back. They're making it. They're leveling out the field. Although don't forget that the other team, the blue side, did win the first round. So they got to capture another flag to actually do this. But nice OD coming in there from Philadelphia, and also taking
But
out Sentinel. But counterpull.
yeah, we can see Medi pulling as well right through middle. Can he get support? But Miss Spain is there to deal damage. Oh, but that OD just went into the air. I don't know if that was your risky play or something.
Yeah, it's I don't know, the amount of standoffs as well within this game. I feel like they're really not focusing on their flags whilst they're pulling. It's not really um it's a bit all over the place, to be honest. But I don't really understand how they're able to pull both teams at the same time and not able to defend. It's like they're giving it their all or nothing. But Philadelphia nearly returning that flag, but Sentinel and um, are there to save the day. But looking like under a minute left here. The red side definitely want to win this round to make it 1-1 overall, but I don't really know. Sentinel's really low HP. Is he really the wisest one to be holding that flag? Plasma going to be using, and that's going to be a capture most definitely. But Medi is in their base, and so is Well probably going to be taken out, and yeah, he does. And this is going to be the third capture, making themselves in the lead. Miss Spain capturing that flag. Philadelphia pulling yet another flag back to back here after after both teams holding the flag. Sentinel going to be using it and making it 4-2. So definitely a better round for the red side compared to how they had the first one. Maybe it was the sides. Maybe it was just a bit more communication. We won't know, but I'm glad they're leveling it out. Both these teams deserve to win, but unfortunately, at the end of the day, one of them's gonna lose. Um, anyways, we will be going into cross. We'll just wait for the map link here, and then yeah, we'll be off our way. So, anyways, let's see. Um, met homies in Ireland and got gold mode, and they were angry and couldn't get mega goals. Ah, he's stealing all their mega golds, eh? Not good, not good. I mean, in sport format, unfortunately, that's not the case. I don't think there's any ever been a goal box in sport format, to be honest with you. But we do
I
have
mean,
this next map link.
isn't the goal boxes turned off for the sport map?
I'm pretty sure they are. I don't know. But anyways, got this next map. Let's go join it. It's going to be cross. And we're going to be seeing 2 rounds since both these teams did each win a round here. So it's currently 1-1 to both of them. And depending on how it plays out, either the teams need to win one round and tie the next one, or win both rounds to qualify into the next round. And then the losers obviously are going to be 0-2, where the winners will be up 1-1 in overall score.
Well, you're 100% right there, Jack, because whoever's losing, you're going to have to pack your bags and go home, mate. It's not looking too
No,
good,
not
mate.
not
I'll be honest.
not 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 quite yet. I mean, there's still a load of games to go in within the major rankings, but yeah, they definitely will need to pattern up a bit. Because,
Yeah,
but you know what? Even if they lose this game, they probably have easier teams, and these I've probably been trashing their play style a bit too much. But you know what? They're doing all right for how they're playing. So
yeah,
it's time will tell. A bit more training, um, and they can definitely be a top 16 team.
100%, man. That's all it takes. Training, 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 constant practice. But not much players want to do it. Not much players want to turn up to practice.
I mean,
Uh,
I'm skipping my practice right now. I'm sure my team's not too happy with me, but
well,
streams are
Jack,
stream, bro.
priorities
I gotta
first,
be
isn't
here
it?
with you. Exactly.
Yeah. But anyways, you're a strong player, so you don't really need to train as much as probably other individuals may need to train. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
but it's a team. It's a team game. It's not individual skill. It's being able to communicate with your team, and I feel like that's you can be great individually, but if you don't have that chemistry with your team, then it's always going to be a bit hard to base your feet on the ground, right? But maybe that's the case with these lower teams. You know what? Like I played with one team for I think it was all the major rankings and the major, and we were really bad within the major rankings. But when it got to the major, we were pretty good, and we managed to get top eight. It wasn't. It was pretty easy teams at the time, but still for us, it was a big achievement.
Wow. Well, the little experience that's gained from it, it's like can be major because I guess some players want to start with like from like big teams, like strong teams, like
Right,
diamonds or
right, right.
whatever, so forth. But whereas players don't understand if they already lack the experience in the game for that format and they don't practice, like have a basic understanding from like a lower tier team, how they're supposed to jump into a big tier team and they don't understand the game mechanics or the logic for it.
Exactly. I mean, it's a bit of a mistreat. But anyways, looks like Philadelphia's AFK and Medi gonna be going straight into their base. Romy trying to pull that flag, but Medi in their base pulling the flag. No repair gets taken out by Mistrix. Oh no, excuse me, by Miss Bane. And both teams are making a big deal here. It looks like Plasma's playing Paladin Striker. Well is on um, Hunter Ricochet. We're seeing some very odd combinations here. Um, Definitely not something I've witnessed.
Like I'm Paladin. Well, that's one
I don't
interesting
know.
one. Interesting.
We are gonna
Wow.
be seeing homie pull though anyways. This might be the first capture. I feel like that striker
But
paladin
Plaza
doesn't
might
have
come
quite
in
the
and take
DPS.
Whammy out. No.
Nah, nah.
Wow. Probably a good call out there where he dropped the flag and Miss Spain just managed to swoop in and just capture just in time before he could return.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's gonna be one hell of a treat for one of these teams. I mean, obviously, we do see the blue side. I think the blue side is crew, if I'm not mistaken. It's home, not crew,
Um,
homies.
the other
I
one,
keep saying
the
crew, bro.
other one, Team Plaza should be asked. Hold on. Yeah, Team
Team
Plaza.
Plaza did, yeah,
Yeah.
Team Plaza did good, but honestly. I like Homie's doing pretty decent right now. Look, they use a nice OD. Spain getting two players. Homie pulling the flag. He's even driving backwards, shooting at them like you should be. And this is going to be the second capture for them.
Wow,
I want to know.
Sentinel out there just shooting the birds out of the sky. Unfortunately, doesn't manage to give shots and take out the player that was going to capture the flag. So beautiful capture there from homies.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's going really well for them right now. There's 7 minutes still left, and well, ooh, he does get taken out. I don't know about this Paladin Rico, to be honest.
Yeah. Paladin Rico, I think it's all right. I think it's a good
Not Paladin
combo.
Rico, sorry, Hunter Rico, Hunter Rico.
Oh, Hunter Rico, yeah. It's a weird one. As something you don't really see a lot, honestly.
Exactly. I mean, something we don't see much are returns currently from the red side. Looks like three captures kind of back to back coming in for the blue side here for homies, and they're doing a really decent job right now. Um, I mean, I don't really understand what the whole fuss is
But no
about
one's
on
in
the
their
opposite team.
defense. Like Medi's coming to come support, but Sentinel will be getting taken out here by Wahami and Mr. Christmas. But Mystics doesn't see that the flag's getting pulled. Mystics looking somewhere else. Wahami's going underneath the bridge.
Yeah, Medi is no repair here. Does have an overdrive. He's only 1 HP. Nice focus there from Mr. Christmas. And first counterport on cross. Intriguing.
Yeah, very intriguing. Wow. I guess it looking like homies have more map control than more than anything.
Yeah, homies are definitely doing a decent job, but there is an OD box. Will they be able to take this OD or not?
Yeah. I wonder if someone else should have taken the flag, whereas Medi has a OD, you know?
Yeah, yeah, true.
He drops the flag. Mm. I think I think if Medi and someone else pushes with Medi, they probably could make a return. But Medi's there kind of alone, not with much support there. Okay. Oh,
Medi,
Miss Spain.
yeah. I
Absolutely
don't.
got demolished with that OD from Miss Spain.
Yeah, he really did take the penetration there. Um, but you know what? I really don't like this Hammer Viking. It was good back in the day when Smokey wasn't as OP as it is, but I don't know. I feel like changing up combinations on holes like this, they've really got to have a strategic plan on why that is, or are they just trolling?
Mm. Could be trolling or something's not going right. There's might be miscommunication going on for Team Plaza right now. It's looking like.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm. Sentinel ignoring the OD bots. It looks like Wahami's going to take. This is just costing their team. Like simple mistakes like that, call outs. Well, and Plaza was looking that way. They could have called him back to take the OD bots, but seems like there's not much good communication going on for Team Plaza, unfortunately. Yeah. Extra hard dealing damage to Sentinel, trying to be annoying there to Sentinel, giving shots. Oh, Mr. Christmas, he has Aries OD. Will he use it? Nope, I don't think he would. Yeah. Sentinel. Oh, Oasis is over the overdrive just right there and then. Right now, it's really looking like an interesting map coming along here. Wahami's there by himself trying to sneak back, but Well is there alone. Can Well return? No time. Miss Spain's there managed to give shots and take him out just before he could return the flag. Wahami's there alone. If Wahami uses his OD right now, Wahami could be able to return the flag. Wahami's giving shots to Plaza. Oh no, he gets taken out just before he could return the flag. The OD box is literally in the middle and no one is going to take it. But Sentinel manages to just take it just in time before Mr. Christmas could take it. Wow. See, extra hard just trying to be annoying to the players and giving shots, but not much is happening here. Both players on both teams are literally trying their best to return the flag, but there's literally 1 minute and 55 seconds left on the timer. What will happen here? Can players start pushing aggressively and make a strategic play to return the flag? Mr. Christmas there, right in the middle bit, just giving shots, dealing damage to Sentinel. I don't know, but these players right now, 1 minute left on the timer. What will happen? Come on, we need to see some sort of action here. These players need to start thinking smart or something, because not much is really going on here. Oh, we can see Plaza going up the bridge to do some damage with his shaft. Can he focus Miss Spain? Sentinel coming there, trying to be aggressive. Mystics uses his OD with Ares. Medicago there. Wahami's there, giving shots to Plaza. This might be a return for Homies. And Homie manages to return just within 30 seconds in time. And Homies with another successful capture there, and it's 4-0 to them. Absolutely beautiful. Wahami's there, snatching the flag, going right underneath the bridge. 14 seconds left. Looks like it's going to be one more capture for Homies. Oh my gosh. And Wahami there with only 10 seconds left on the timer swoops in, snatches the flag, and shows Team Plaza what they're on about. They're on a different level, honestly, because how the hell did they manage to get a 5-0 just there and then? Absolutely beautiful gameplay there, lads. Honestly. But
Yeah,
very
I'm back.
interesting there.
Yeah, I'm back, and unfortunately, I did miss out that ending part. But you seem pretty excited, so it must have been intriguing to see. I think it was Wyoming who pulled the last flag there, from what I
Yeah.
witnessed. So, yeah, I mean, what is it, 2-1 right now, and could be a possible last round. They need to either tie or win here. So I wonder if they're going to play more aggressive, less aggressive. I wonder what the strategy for this going into this day will be for them.
Yeah. 100%. Wow, that was literally, it was so beautiful. But it was just simple mistakes that what ended up happening. Team Plaza, they wanted to end the match or like get a capture, but I don't think it really made any much sense of them trying because they were already losing. So what ended up happening, one of the players that had the flag, the enemy's flag, they went on the bridge to try to do damage to the enemy, and then two of Homie players swooped in and started dealing damage to the player that had the flag, and they returned the flag and captured it. It was absolutely amazing. And then Wahami just came in, snatched the flag again, and captured it. So we can literally see T Plaza here stressing. Hopefully, they can manage to pattern up and we can see something more interesting going on here for
Yeah,
this round.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm intrigued to see, to say the least. But let's see what will happen. Excuse me. I don't think they're gonna reset here. But it looks like the blue side did take that OD box.
Hmm. Wow. I mean, what do you think the players are doing wrong
I think
for
it's
Team
just
Plaza?
communication, bro. Communication.
Yeah.
Because they got the general knowledge of the sport film art, but communication just isn't on point for, I think, either of these teams right now. So let's see. This is probably the final round if it's a tie or if it's a win. And I mean, three to say the least. Um,
Mhm.
so let's see what the fourth round brings us here.
Well, honestly, I packed my dinner, so I'm here to literally watch which team's going to win this round.
Yeah, and it looks like Bomi's already there with the flag. Did get taken out, but so did who was it? I think it was someone else on the opposite side. It was a Crusader, I think, or Paladin, which got
Yeah.
taken out. Um, but yeah, already 1-0. Not even like what 1 minute into the game.
1 minute. Miss Spain there pulling the flag alone, right? No one's going to take Miss Spain out. Unfortunately, there. I don't know what's going wrong here for the two for Team Plaza, but something's not going right. Something's not going right. Probably like what Jack mentioned, miscommunication going on here.
Yeah, communication is key, especially in a map like this where you really got to control that middle. I mean, look, the blue side's got a good opposition now. They got right side, um, and but you see, Miss Spain is left with too much space within their base. The Sentinel does a really good job focusing them and taking them out, but yeah, it's still with under 8 minutes to go. There's still tons of time for these teams to get more captures and one be the more dominant or the upper.
Well, right now you can see one team is absolutely getting demolished right now. Oh, but Team Plaza, nope, Mr. Christmas there using OD manages to take them two individual players out that was trying to take the flag. Sentinel there trying to give shots, but he doesn't see that Wahami's there sneaking right behind him with the flag. Philadelphia's there right to return the flag if he can, but he leaves it for Wahami. I don't know. Yeah, that Aries coming in too late. So that was another successful capture for homies right there and then.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, 3-0 right now, with under 7 minutes here. I mean, it's only been a minute and they got another capture since I last said that. Both Vikings with their overdrive. I keep thinking that Well is a Viking because he's playing Smokey. But both Vikings do have their overdrives. Medi's pulling the flag. His full no repair. He does get taken out though. And looks like the flag will get returned.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, I mean, time is ticking here. Intrigued to see which team will win because we do have another game happening. Well, nice OD, Medi going to be using. It would have been a lot better if they utilized their repairs a little bit more in their supplies, but yeah, I saw the setup. Although
Mm,
Medi using Viking Hammer OD on a long range is, I don't think it's gonna do much, mate. But suit
yeah.
yourself.
I think maybe if he probably tries to go more under the bridge, so he gets dealt less damage than he should when he goes up on the bridge, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, 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 for sure. I mean,
Like,
I've played Viking and I've gone up on the bridge, but that's only really when I know I've got good positioning. Otherwise, I don't think there's a necessity for the Viking to go up there apart from helping out to control middle. Because this is a very middle based map. If you're able to get middle and all the sides, then you can actually completely annihilate them. But none of these teams really have been doing that. Okay, we've seen three captures from homies, but apart from that, like let's be honest, it's not been a very dominant team one side or the other. I feel like yeah, the blue side isn't doing too great now, but later on in their future games, hopefully they'll progress from that.
Well, we gotta wait and see. They gotta review this match and analyze everything from top to bottom, seeing their positioning, seeing their defense, seeing their attack strategies, and overview everything because Wahami's there pulling the flag and no players are there to give shots to him and do any damage. And all of the homie players are in defense, and Medi most likely will be getting taken out by Philadelphia and extra hard.
Exactly. I mean,
So,
this is intriguing to say the least. I mean, even for the blue side, none of these four players have their overdrive, nor does the Ares. OD box is dropping. No one's going for it. Medi's trying to focus on their pulling the flag, but I don't think it's worth it, mate. You know, like you got an overdrive, you got to help out your team. You don't have to just keep going for the flag and chasing the flag like a goose chase.
yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully he looks back on his stream and reviews what you said, and we can see a lot different gameplay in the future for them.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like they can bounce back from this, and that's for sure. But look at this: three players on the left side. OD from that Paladin is going to be popped
Yeah.
off there. Oh, Crusader gets taken out. So does that Paladin. Philadelphia going to be using probably for this OD. No, he
Oh,
doesn't.
but
It looks
Mr.
like
Christmas there
communication
with
didn't even
Aries
come in.
OD.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Wow. I
Yeah, this
really
is
saw a big mistake there, like when that, I think it was the Crusader that pulled Homie's flag. He went the other way where I think the Viking was behind, whereas, so he gave him more distance to run for the flag, where if the Crusader came back with the flag, maybe they might have been able to go under the bridge and avoid that Ares attack from top with the OD. But I guess they didn't analyze that and see what was going on there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it could be anything. Anyways, another flag being pulled here. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock here. It looks like the blue side's really given up. They're demoralized, you can tell. That's going to be the fifth capture. And yeah, it looks like Plasma's won this game.
Hmm. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. They're not going to be coming back from this anytime soon, that's for sure. But Homie's doing a really good job. I mean, they got matched up against Crew um, for
Team
for
Plaza.
Team Plasma. I think I don't remember who I said they got knocked up against. Let me go
Oh,
check.
not Doc. Oh, yeah, you're right. Crew,
Oh
you're right.
yeah,
You're
it
probably right.
was. Yeah, and Team Plasma went up against Casablanca. So some two strong teams. I mean, this team can possibly train to get into the top 16 skill ranking, but I'm not too sure. I feel like they're good, but they're not perfect. You know.
Yeah. Well, Medi coming in here with support from where? Oh, wow. Miss Spain there with a beautiful OD manages to absolutely murder three players
Three
at once with
players.
their OD.
Yeah. Looked like she was spreading some nice butter on some hot bread because that was as smooth as butter. But
Yeah.
anyways, Lasso D-Box is dropping here. And yeah, Philadelphia extra hand and also Mrs. Spain are making it extremely difficult for them. And looking like this might be the 8th capture. Medi using his Viking OD. Sorry, I meant 7th capture. Counterpull coming
Why would
in,
he
but
go that way?
Philadelphia. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Why? He keeps going middle. Go behind the block or the underneath the bridge on the or go down, bruv. Look, there's the best supplies underneath here.
Yeah, I
Oh
mean,
my.
this is with that being said, though, this is the end of this game, and we're going to be going into a next one within 2 minutes. I think it's going to be what was the team I said was going to be playing? I believe I have it here. It's going to be Hot Ice versus Gold Edition, which should be another one of these games, which is kind of close. I've witnessed Gold Edition for many major rankings now and majors, and hopefully they can progress. Yeah, but with that being said, see you guys.